And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert.
Paco, he's not going to find his way back, and there's no way to communicate with us.
No, I told him out. Studio 3 in there. You want me to wait outside? I'll wait outside for him.
Yeah, wait for him, obviously. If you don't know, if you've never been to Sirius XM, it's a maze of hallways that all look the same. It's like Severance on this floor.
Yeah, it is in a lot of ways. We're also just whacking numbers, so we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We just got to see where it feels right. I'm out of shows right now. Bobby.
I'm out of shows, too.
Yeah, buddy.
What? You got to pee faster.
I wound up talking to Christine, and then Jamesy went down the wrong way. I had to...
Whoa.
Christine, you're talking in the hallway. We got a show on the air.
I didn't know it was going to take that long.
It's my fault. It's
It's both your faults.
No, it's all my fault.
God.
I'm going to take the hit. You know what I am? I'm taking the hit.
Okay.
I apologize.
We're back. It's Bonfire, Facts Talk Sirius XM 103. Big
really,
Jokers and Robert Kelly.
You really like scolding people.
Well, it's
You're
just...
you're a
You
scolder.
know what else is scolding?
bad.
Body Brain Coffee.
You add it to scalding hot water.
Scalding hot
If
water.
you need, yeah, okay. That was,
Your protein drink.
that didn't really work.
Or a cup of
Squeeze
jizz.
that in.
I wanted
Wow.
to show something while you were in here, Lewis. 'Cause I
You
thought it was
cock.
fucking crazy. Christine, can you find this video? I'll just explain what I saw on something on YouTube, but it was, I guess, a PTA meeting or some sort, or just teachers at the school, or parents at the school talking to teachers in some room. And there was a guy, one of the dads. It just struck me as it was like me or you at one of these PTA things or something, like gruff, young, and going in, and he's arguing, I think, that they should have armed guards at the school. They should be guards there to make sure the kids are safe. And then while he's trying to make his point, he starts like fake, like talking shit to one of the teenage kids, and going like, "Now what are you going to do now? What would you do? What would you do now if there's no guards?" And then the crowd just kind of like, "What?" And he just pulls out a fucking knife on the kid and goes, "How about now? What are you going to do now?" All to make his point about like there should be an armed guard there. It's fuck. Could you imagine finding out that happened like in the school, and your kid was in that school?
That's crazy. I
And
mean,
finding out that it wasn't your kid, Bobby.
I went to a school with armed guards.
Did you?
Yeah.
I went to a school that had armed guards for sure. Yeah,
I mean, they had
absolutely.
cops. They had like a lot of cops. Lawrence High. Lawrence is a terrible part of Massachusetts, and I
Is
went
this
there.
it? Yeah.
Is this it?
Oh, that's what it was. It was Neighborhood Wars I was watching.
What is Neighborhood Wars?
It's a great show on A&E. It just has great videos of neighbors fighting each other. But yeah, so turn this up.
In Rocky Point, Long Island, parents and students alike have gathered to discuss ways to do just that.
I'm considerably larger than you, okay?
But after one high school senior finishes telling officials how he's against armed guards in school, a man calls him over.
If something happened, if I decided to attack you, it would take the cops 3 to 5 minutes to come here.
Can I just ask you a question?
Pause
really?
it.
This guy that's talking is the adult,
Yeah.
and the kid that he's talking, that's a boy with the long hair.
Yeah, I guess.
So he's talking to another young student about somebody. He does the young
Somebody's
student,
parent
This-
is
yeah.
talking to some other student.
about not wanting armed guards. This kid doesn't want. This student's like, "Fuck you."
We don't need armed guards.
Gotcha.
But this guy's voice, even alone, just the way he's going, like, yeah, let's say I'm going to attack you. I'm much bigger than you, okay?
This guy's a fucking badass. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This guy rules.
Lewis loves him.
Yeah, look at him. He's fucking jacked. He's huge.
He's definitely got a backwards Rich Voss
Oh,
hat
dude,
on.
he's fucking stocked up on Tongat Ali.
He's got a leather scally
dude.
cap on.
This guy is lines maned up the
Dude,
ass.
he's fucking dude. This guy's got ashwagandha coming out his pores.
Coming out of his proverbial tits.
All right, play it. Let me
Back
hear
it up. I love this, by the way, is timing. It's such like a speech, like in a movie, you walk in, you go, 10 minutes. The average body lasts for 10 minutes once the femoral artery is cut, that kind of speech.
Yeah.
He's doing one of those. It's the way he gives he gives a speech like that. Like, it's going to take the cops 5-10 minutes to get here. 10 if there's traffic.
You know what makes it even better? There's a nice American flag behind him
I
while he's
love
giving
it.
the speech. Here we go.
If something happened, if I decided to attack you, it would take the cops 3 to 5 minutes to come here. Probably 10 if the traffic's bad.
And you know how it is
10.
on Route 4.
Now,
Yeah. Dude, if there's...
with the wind coming in at 25 knots from the east.
Yeah.
Now let's say
And the
it's-
speed of bullet travel. I could end your life before you even
Depending
thought
on the
to
time of the
scream
day,
no.
I mean, if you're coming from maybe 8 to 10 a.m., there's going to be real problems.
And you never know with all the protests now, they could block the street. That's 15 minutes.
So
got a
we're
little
talking about
fender
17
bender.
minutes minimum.
Little fender bender holding up people up there on the BQE. It's going to be a son of a bitch getting in. If I were you, I'd take the Midtown Tunnel, swing it down the FDR, and go around, avoid the traffic.
And if
that
it's
way.
raining,
you're gonna
forget
do a few
about
more
it.
miles, but you're going to save yourself 10 minutes on the back end. Now. Now.
Now that's just the cops.
Now, that's just the
Never
cop.
mind your mom or dad.
By the time we get a hold of them, you see your dad's what? Your dad's probably home. He's
Yeah.
out back dooting around. So it's probably gonna take him 7 minutes. What kind of shoes do you have? Do
got
they
those-
slip on? Do they slip on? Does he have to tie them?
He's got New Balance, the Velcro.
All right, now we're looking at about that's going to be a good 12, 13 minutes before he gets here. Your
Papa,
mom,
carry the one.
bing bang boom, you're dead.
Yeah. Don't forget the ambulance.
This guy fucking rules.
Don't even get me started on the ambulance. He just pulls a knife out on this child. Watch.
Parent, whose 2 daughters attend the school, has a different opinion on the need for armed guards. And to prove his point, he does something alarming.
What are you going to do now?
The man pulls out a
Can I say something now? What kind of knife is that?
It says a
It's not. He didn't. If he doesn't unsheath it,
Yeah.
and I'm
It
gonna
is.
sound like a hypocrite.
It is
because,
unsheathed.
because the guy at the car dealership didn't technically unsheath his sword when he attacked me with it,
Yeah.
and I really had a lot to say about that guy.
Well, you know what? He has honor. He's actually a samurai.
yeah.
This,
You do not unsheath your
If
sword.
he doesn't open the
It
knife,
is.
he does. Is it?
It is.
But
It's
the-
a very
the
small.
rules-
It's a weirdly small.
The
knife.
rules of a sword are different. If you take the sword out, you have to draw blood with it.
Yeah.
You have to murder you.
Lewis doesn't know Bushido code, and I'm not going to start.
But you do.
I'm not going to be your ground level Bushido code coach, okay?
There's
You
no-
follow the way of the samurai, and then
Yeah,
we'll talk.
Yeah, have your coffee.
Yeah, enjoy your coffee. I'll be over here obeying the sun.
Bushido. How do you know about the Bushido?
What?
Oh my God.
What are you going to do now?
No, that's
The
closed.
man pulls out a switchblade,
That's closed.
taking the team
Oh,
off
okay.
guard.
and it's
Yeah,
also
it's
not a
closed.
switchblade.
No, that's actually a knife from Alaskan Inuit people, made of whalebone.
But just the fact that someone in the back finally, a parent just goes, "Hey,
it.
that's enough."
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
he said-
what is this point you're making? He goes, "I'm bigger than you. If I attack you," someone should already be like, "Hey, sir,
Did you
tell
hear
that as a student."
Did you hear the beta dad go?
Stop.
Stop it!
No,
Stop it.
No, you're scaring him.
But could you rewind it? I want to hear the little guy dad.
What are you going to do now?
Yeah, what if the
The
kid
man
pulled out his
pulls
own
out a-
knife and stabbed the shit out of that father? What are you gonna do now? Ah!
What if
Threat!
What if you took a samurai sword and cut his head off
Oh,
and just held it up? This is what you do.
what are you gonna do now? What am I gonna do?
He sliced him, and it just half his body slides off.
I've been yeah. He does something very quick, and then you see the dad, and then you see the dad just smile, and then his head falls off his neck. Thank you, Daniel. That was a very nice presentation. We will note down that you do not think we need armed guards.
I got it.
Switchblade, taking the teen off guard.
You think?
What are you going to do now? Stop it!
Yeah.
Shocked by the man's actions,
Stop it.
the neighbors are unsure how
By
to
the way,
handle
most of the
situation.
parents just sit there and eat the shit of way earlier in that weird forehead to forehead confrontation he's having with him. I'd have been like, "What is this?" I have to ask, "What's happening
I
here?"
would have been on his side. I'm like, he's calling you gay.
As soon as the guy went stop it, he just threw it and hit the guy's forehead.
Stop
it, Sunk.
God damn it.
Shocked by the man's actions, the neighbors are unsure how to handle the situation
Hey, it's a knife.
as the man holds the knife in the air.
I just walked into the building with this. It's not a gun, but I can do a lot of damage with it.
Who says this?
Just so you know, I mean, you catch me on the wrong day, I'll
goes-
I'll fillet you like a fish.
25 or 40, you're coming to the hospital too.
And I got
Femoral,
herpes.
carotid.
Somebody's getting herpes too.
This is called a butterfly knife.
I will open you from tits to navel. Are you familiar with a Colombian necktie? Well, I will take out your throat and pull your tongue through it. Anyway, these are the things I can do with this stupid
I
little
love that he
knife.
keeps going. This is not a gun.
But I could cut your fucking eyes out with it. Do you understand?
But it's not a gun.
It is not a gun, however. But I did walk right in with this. And I could fillet all of you like a flounder.
It's below 4 inches, so it's legal.
Anyway, have fun, nerds. Anyway, we need guards. Later, nerds. O'Doyle rules.
But let me see.
With the students and other parents in attendance.
That's illegal.
By the way, why you can't even see the guy saying that's illegal, but
you know who he is.
No, you could tell by the tone of it almost that
Somebody looks like Jacob.
But it's this. It's definitely this. That's illegal.
Yeah, it's a heckler. It's a heckler that's a coward.
Like, because the way he just says everything, he goes, "Hey, stop!"
And then he points to the guy in front of him.
He goes,
"This guy, yeah,
this guy's a fucking cuckoo."
Yeah. These guys stink. You know, if that was Lewis, he'd be like, "Put the knife down. I'm gonna fucking hit you in your kidney."
I'm gonna count to 5, backwards.
Paco, tell him what I can do.
And Paco's to show him like a rib bruise.
Yeah.
Lay down my kid in school. That's insane.
What do you think, a guy with a gun?
No, that's completely illegal. This is why we need
By the way, someone's trying to have his back to go, what do you think a guy's going to do?
Is that a real person talking?
And it's so funny because they're debating it, and then the woman went, "This is why we need security."
Of course.
He proved his point.
She goes, what do you think a guy would do?
Let me hear that again. Can you remind me? I want to hear this little squeaky voice.
It's illegal. You can't pull a switchblade out on my kid in school. That's insane.
What do you think, a guy with a gun?
No, that's completely illegal. This is why we need security.
Yeah,
Alex, someone doesn't want to have a mix-up so bad they agree that it may have been a good lesson to learn. She goes, well, look, I can imagine if that was a gun.
It wasn't.
It's a knife. It's a guy with a knife.
She didn't realize that she was even saying it until she said it. She was like, "Oh." That was the whole point. Wow.
And then she goes, everybody stop.
Genius.
Oh, my God. We got it.
And he goes, thank you. I've been the Dix Hills.
But
I've been the Dix Hills Playhouse.
He doesn't even talk like that. He's like, he's really the theater director.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just wanted to teach everybody a lesson that we do need security.
It's not even a real knife. Woo.
It's a stage knife. He stabs himself in the chest with it.
Nothing. God damn.
Situation. The man is escorted out of the building. The story is
By
covered
who?
by multiple news outlets. And while school
It's like, I'm gonna
officials
let you make me leave, but just so you know what I could do with this knife.
He goes, I could have fucking split every one of you ear to ear and watched you bleed out while I danced.
I'm choosing to leave.
He goes, give me the knife. Nah, I don't want it.
How embarrassed do you think his kid was?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That kid's got to go to school. He goes, hey, your dad pulled a knife on Jeff yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Jeff, you're not mad at me, are you? My dad's a whacker, you know? I know, dude, but that was weird. Yeah, he just wanted you guys to know that it could have been a gun, and also that he could have killed every one of you.
So I think that guy is libertarian.
That was Dave.
Is that what we're learning right now? What libertarianism is?
No, Dave was the guy in the back. That's illegal.
It was for Dave to pull a fucking gun out of the PTA meeting to prove a point. This is what will happen if you let one black student into this school. Now, I think my point is made.
What are the chances, that your kid dies in a school shooting? I feel like it's a thing that I understand it does happen a lot in this country, but I mean,
It's like AIDS. It only happens to gays. Paco liked it.
I like
Paco
it too.
likes everything.
Yeah.
He does.
But I mean, aren't you more likely to get hit by a car or get into a car accident?
No.
Or a million other things?
I mean,
I bet you're way more likely to die in a car accident than you are to get
but here's the thing.
die in a school shooting.
How about a mass shooting?
Yeah, no. Car accidents happen all the time. We know people that have died in car accidents.
Yeah.
We don't know anybody that's died in a mass shooting.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't think you were going to call me on it. I thought you were going to be intrigued.
Also, Bobby's nephews were the Boston Bombers.
Hey, dude,
And,
what the fuck are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I think it's time. I'm sorry.
What
You
are
can't
you-
scare me away. People have to
Okay.
know your past. Bobby
Okay.
comes from money. His parents are still together. to this
Wow. Okay, great. Luke, can you
day.
get
Bottomless
me that?
money.
Luke, can you get me that? Send it to that. Remember that email I sent you?
Bottomless
Send it
cash.
to that
Lewis.
email.
Bobby comes from bottomless generational wealth. He's been hiding it from us.
Yeah.
His parents are still together.
The odds of dying in a car crash are 1 in 93 over a lifetime. No.
That's actually not.
That's impossible.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't like
If
that.
you told me anything was going to happen 1 in 93 times, I wouldn't even go outside.
But she's getting it from Zeus the something, the Zeus the seductive eagle.
Yeah.
What the fuck does he know?
Oh, you're on
What are
Reddit?
you talking about?
Yeah, Zeus the seductive eagle is not the guy I'm getting my stats
school
from.
Shooting. That's school shooting.
Well, what do you want it from? Copernicus, the seductive owl?
That's Google.
Whoa, I couldn't even say it.
Copernicus?
I wouldn't even try to say it.
Copernicus?
What? I don't think I can say it.
Copernicus?
Copernicus.
Can you say it?
Copernicus.
Copernicus. All right, Can I have a sip of that? God damn it.
Is it B-Brain?
No, it's hot coffee. I thought it was water.
What?
I need water. I'm dehydrated.
Christine's going to hand you water right now.
Oh, I love you so much, Christine.
Look at her getting in the game like that.
I fucked
It's
it
fantastic.
well. I love your girl.
Dying in a school shooting is very, very low. But the fear surrounding it is understandable.
1 in 5 million?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's good. So
It's
we only
just-
got 1 in 5 million kids gets killed? Fine.
I mean, you're more likely to get hit by lightning. You're more likely to win the lottery.
You can't. I mean, would you take that? What if
Do you remember?
What if you're?
It's
a
just
kid?
not anything we should be spending many resources on.
I think schools should have cops.
Do you remember the old David Tell joke about the when the girl got her arm bit off by the shark? And he goes, she went on Oprah, and she was like, well, Oprah, these things happen. And he goes, actually, Shark Girl, they rarely happen. He goes, you have more odds of eating a bagel with Hitler while... he goes, eating a smelt bagel with Hitler on top of your lottery winnings than you do of having your thing.
He's a fucking genius.
Fuck.
So fucking funny.
I think young kids up until high school should have cops at the school just in case something happens. You know, whatever the fuck happens.
So I guess what we're saying is, James, get a gun and fucking make history, dude. Because
man.
the
No.
odds are it's not going to happen to you.
Don't do that.
I mean, but there's more kids that die in bus accidents on their way to school than get shot in.
Ooh, kill the first girl you like. You're never going to get over that pain. If you can't have her, nobody should be able to.
Oh, just get her pregnant and stay with her forever.
Bobby.
Or get her pregnant and stay with her forever. What? I didn't curse.
Hey, James, James, I want. Will you let him come up with me and Max for the weekend? I know you can't do it.
Yeah, we're hanging out in Tampa this weekend.
Yeah, but
So
will
that's
you let?
enough.
Are we letting them be alone in the Airbnb when we go
Yes.
off and do shit?
Well, I think Thursday night I'm going to be with them. Friday night, yes, and Saturday night, buddy, I think they should come Saturday night. I think they should be part of it.
Aww. You should have James introduce you.
Yeah, dude.
No one's doing that.
James should not introduce, but should come up at the end. That'd be a good moment to
No,
see
no,
your dad.
It's literally not a cute. I'm not Nate.
Nate's a cocksucker, actually, for doing that, because everyone's kids go, oh, hey, Isabella, still, like, you've never had me do anything, introduce you. I'm like, come on. Enough.
Come on, not introduce, but at the end he should come up, get a moment at the end. He can't watch it, but he can come up at the end. We'll get him.
I mean, you're putting me on the spot because now I say no. It seems like I'm being a dick to my son.
Wow, dude, I would have done it for my child for sure. And
I've done
Bobby
it.
definitely has done it with Max so many
Oh,
times.
100%. He came up
But
with
listen,
Killbox.
if you're worried that James is going to steal your shine of your moment, you're right. James, he's right. It's his moment on Saturday. So if you could just stay in the background and let him shine.
Stay back at the Airbnb by yourself.
Stay in the Airbnb by yourself with access to a credit card.
What are you guys doing? We're just sitting by the pool. Where's your dad? He's filming a
I
special.
mean, 12 years old, that's old enough for them to just hang out by the pool, right?
It's old enough to go to a special and see his dad fucking film something epic with his
old,
other friend.
It's old enough to figure out that the local newspapers usually have hooker ads in the back and they're cash only.
Oh, come on. Listen.
What? Did you guys not know that? Is that new information for everybody here? Paco, I know it's not new information.
What if we can't get a babysitter?
Well, no, they'll probably come Saturday and hang out in the green room, but Friday night maybe.
Friday night, I can go back
Yeah,
and hang with them because you have shows. I need to see the first show,
yeah.
and I got to go there early anyways. But I think that you can.
I think James will be a good influence on Max, but Max is a bad influence on James, so that means they both die.
Yeah, they'll die,
meat
but
in the middle.
it'll be like wherever they do, it'll be like two, like Max and James shaped ashes of like James with his hand on Max's shoulder, stopping him from pushing something. And then when you guys close
Stabbing
the door,
a fork into an electrical socket.
and then when you guys close the door, the wind makes the ashes just go, and they just crumble away.
like end games.
Yes.
Do you remember? Yes. Do you remember the first time that they met?
The first time they met?
On my lawn, when the first time they were hanging out.
It was a meet cute, right?
No, they were sitting on.
They were both feeding ducks, and they were like, "I don't think you could feed these ducks." And
No,
they were like,
we're sitting
"Who are
out,
you?"
We're sitting out front of my house, and they're both on the lawn in their diapers, just hanging out, and we're looking at them. And then Max just grabs a toy and
it's
smashes
his birthday.
and just smashes James in the head with it. And Lewis goes, "Your kid just assaulted my kid."
Yeah.
I think
And then every year for like 6 years, he did it. And then I started realizing that Max likes the attention he gets for assaulting James on his birthday.
Nice.
So we just stopped going to his birthday parties.
Oh, that's one way to handle it.
Took a little like Nerf gun and then shot me in the eye.
Oh yeah,
with it.
point blank. He had a Nerf gun. They give a 2-year-old a Nerf gun.
Yeah.
Point blank, he just goes and shoots James in his eyeball.
James was fucking eyeballing him. Tell James to look down.
You handed him a gun at 2 years old and said, "Kill everyone. Let God fucking sort him out."
Well, maybe you need an armed guard at the party.
That's true.
He grabbed the gun and then he went.
Just
shot
smiled and shot you in the face.
Right in the eyeball.
Yeah.
That's evil behavior.
No, we
Or
were 2 years
powerful.
old.
Do you think
Or-
that he's
or powerful.
Have you thought about maybe he's possessed? You are religious,
Well, he might be strong.
but if he's possessed by an evil spirit, do you think we can get it out of him?
Yeah, we can with Jesus and Dave.
I've been working with Dave Smith and
Dave
Jesus.
Smith.
We can make him a libertarian. We can send him to the upper sphere of Rogan.
Oh man, that
Imagine
must be so
that.
nice up there in that upper part of the sphere.
See if I can find that video.
That's where they are. They kick down our crumbs to me and Lewis. Me and Lewis get
What
fucking
a-
their pizza crusts.
What did you guys? What did you guys call yourselves last night? You were. What are they? Little monkeys? What are they?
Oh, you fucking
What are those
the little
monkeys?
flying things you said.
We're
Sugar glider.
Yeah, we're sugar gliders. We're fun. We're cute.
We just come, we play, we act like we're gonna hump the werewolf and stuff, and Dave's just like,
Dave's like a big regal fucking
yeah. Dave's like, I'm
basset
here.
hound.
I'm here to talk about serious shit and wars and whatever's going on.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up,
No, he did say that he's in a different sphere.
Dave.
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
for sure in a different sphere.
Look at these little guys.
Is it me and you are?
You guys are sugar gliders.
We're sugar gliders.
Now, is that because we both have biopsy scars?
Look at this guy.
Oh my God, I want one.
They're so cute.
And they just jump on
And they hug you.
Can you get one? Are they legal to get?
Yeah, you can get them. They just boil themselves regularly.
Do they what?
Yeah, they dive into.
They dive
hot
into
water.
like if you're like making spaghetti, you turn around, your sugar glider just plunk.
So don't make spaghetti around your sugar glider.
Come on.
I'm not giving up spaghetti for a
Come
sugar
on,
glider.
man. That's got to be my life. Sugar glider or spaghetti? Fuck you.
We'll just lock the room. Have a sugar glider room. No spaghetti allowed.
I won't make rules like that. That's crazy sounding. No sugar gliders
How much is
allowed.
how much is a sugar glider?
I think they're
Christine?
cheap.
I'm buying if they're cheap, everybody's getting a sugar glider. You get a sugar glider. You get a sugar glider. James, can you have a sugar glider?
You get a sugar glider.
You have a sugar glider.
So they're going to have 2 sugar gliders in their household.
Well, there's 2 households.
So they're
James
gonna
has
mate.
2 houses.
They're gonna mate. Now we're gonna have hundreds of sugar gliders.
Oh my
This is a
God.
business.
We're going to be sugar glider
Hey,
poachers.
I got an idea. Vending machines with sugar gliders.
Sugar gliders in the vending machines.
There you go.
But like little brand newbies, like in little
Yeah.
little what do you call that?
Yeah, you got to hydrate them.
No, what's the thing?
You
Dry
gotta-
them out.
you gotta put water-
Incubators, little incubators.
How much is a sugar glider, Christine? Tell me. That's a bird. That's a snake.
While you're at it,
That's Superman, Bobby.
check on a tiger, please.
You can't get a tiger.
What?
You can't. Well, you could now with your new lawn.
Do you think the
How
lawn's
terrifying would
I
that
think
be?
Jersey. I think there's no tiger rule.
How did Mike Tyson live there?
That's true.
He had white tigers always.
He's also the champion of the world.
No, he's not the champion of the world.
$150. Oh,
To 1,000 is crazy.
well, I would get $1,000 sugar glider. I'd get you guys 150s. I would get.
Oh, you're gonna get us fucking.
You're gonna get
us
sugar-
carnival goldfish sugar.
You can't. Your sugar gliders can't fly. They don't glide. They're just sugar. They have diabetes.
Buy 2 get 1 free.
Oh, I'm in.
I don't want that.
So, sugar gliders for Jews.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't like it. If I was holding it in my hand, I would be like,
No.
get it out of my
No,
hand.
why not?
Yeah.
A sugar
Dude.
glider?
Yeah.
Buddy, look how soft it is.
Look at him.
No, but
Oh,
they're
come
little.
on.
But their little hands are little rat
Oh,
hands.
they're cute. The little hands are the cutest part.
If they get mad at you, they throw their shit at your face. Did you
They
know that?
can't do that.
No.
They grab their shit and they throw it and then they
They're not
glide away.
monkeys.
Bobby just found out these things existed a moment ago.
Oh, look there. There's one wearing one of the pussy hats that was anti-Trump. Okay, I do like a sugar. Now, Bobby, if you're going to buy a sugar gliders who
Yeah.
have political lineups, I appreciate that. I will take that.
I'm gonna get you a nice woke sugar glider.
If I can get a woke sugar glider who really disapproves of my humor,
I'm gonna get.
I need something to even me out. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get him a Republican conservative sugar glider.
I like it.
That's what you need in your
Sugar
life.
gliders for Trump.
Oh yeah.
When a sugar glider, when he flies, he does the Sikh Heil with his hand.
A Make America Great Again little sugar glider hat. How cute would that be?
That would be pretty cute.
So is it
Still don't want to touch its hands.
$950? Does that say $950 in stock for a sugar glider?
Clothes.
Nice.
Sugar
Oh,
glider
clothes.
clothes.
Shit.
It's only $10 per outfit, though.
But you could
dress
also
that thing up.
you could put sugar glider clothes on your cock, just so you know.
It's true. It's true. I'm just going to say, eyeballing it up, I will say that Sugar Glider's hat would fit on the tip of my penis.
I would say my dick is exactly one sugar glider.
James is not laughing. He's putting his head down.
No, but thicker, James.
Yeah.
No, he thought you were saying that.
But as soft.
But as soft on the outside.
And the same type of tripod.
And
I would say
covered.
that my penis is as adorable as a sugar glider.
And also similar colors as a sugar
Christine,
glider.
is there?
I also do put doll eyes on the head.
Christine's losing herself in these
Yeah,
cock-shaped sugar gliders now.
They're not Fendi bags.
There's tiny Make American Great Again hats.
Ooh,
I bet
I would get one of those for my penis. How much? Where can you? Is there anywhere around here we could buy sugar
It
gliders?
looks like in Jersey, but
Yeah, there's a
their
place.
site
There's a
wasn't
place
very-
called New Jersey Exotic Pets, which is pretty close to where I live.
And they have sugar gliders.
And I believe they have sugar gliders.
We should go and buy like 100 sugar gliders and just let them loose in Jay's backyard.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, at the end of Lewis's special, just send sugar gliders out. It's like you're releasing doves, but you release sugar gliders. A real problem. It's like gremlins.
They bite on their faces.
Yeah, they're biting people. They're fucking throwing popcorn everywhere, messing up the cameras. They're pulling the film out of the cameras.
How funny would it be if we just went and bought a bunch of exotic pets and let them loose in Jay's backyard?
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, that would be a funny prank to play on somebody.
Just he has
sugar gliders
Until you find out.
inside of the popcorn machine.
Yeah, until Christine calls me crying and goes, I don't know who thought it would be funny, but I came home and let Dawkins outside, and a fucking monitor lizard ate her. What? A monitor lizard? Yes.
Yeah.
Its powerful jaws broke her immediately.
I'm still laughing at sugar gliders acting like gremlins.
Who's that? Who's the?
They went evil. You could tell because my sugar glider has a mohawk.
Hell yeah.
There's a monitor lizard. Hey, wouldn't that be funny to put a monitor lizard in Jay's backyard?
Just throw an alligator and a monolith in your backyard. And just,
We have one sugar glider with lipstick on. It's a sexy sugar glider.
Oh yeah, it's come out wearing like a halter top. Oh, I guess that's the chick. They had to make one slutty. Christine, please go to the Gremlins take over the movie theater scene, please.
Oh, that's the best. Did you ever see the Key and Peele Gremlins 2 pitch?
no.
That's the best.
It might be the funniest Key and Peele sketch.
Is it good?
It might be the funniest
I don't
one.
know. You got me with the burned up.
Burned up
Heckler.
guy's great, dude. First, Key and Peele just rule.
Oh, the burned up heckler was hilarious.
I thought I could, but I can't. Oh yeah, the Gremlins went fucking nuts. Yeah, that's
This
our
is the
sugar gliders.
gliders.
It's taking over side splitters.
If he came out on the second show as just sugar gliders,
Yeah. By the way, had the Gremlins all of a sudden like have personalities and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean like heavy personality. They're like, oh, let's put on sunglasses and watch the
Where
movie.
they also get gremlin-sized clothing. Which is
Yeah,
great.
they also
That's a-
got Gremlin-sized clothes.
that's a black gremlin.
Hey, do you guys happen to have 15 glittery blue jackets for Gremlins? I thought of a couple. When you put logistics back into movie, how funny things are. Jacob, you'll love this one the other day. I was thinking about. Do you remember the very opening scene of Nightmare on Elm Street? It's Freddy actually craftsman making the glove. It's actually a pretty impressive thing he does. Like I couldn't build that glove. He just throws a bunch of knives down and takes the things off, and he's just making it perfectly. So at one point, he wasn't haunting dreams or being evil or saying some quippy pun
He was
to a kid.
molesting children.
He was a,
Right, but in between that, when
was
he
in-
burned up,
when he was in hell, he was a craftsman.
yes, and while he was
had
down
he
there
actually-
in the boiler room,
He had an Etsy page.
and but he made that glove.
I wish I could make shit like that, dude.
Oh.
I would if I could trade my unwillingness to have sex with children for the ability to have the craftsmanship to be able to make a glove like that. I would do it in a heartbeat.
So if you could have the handiness, the handyman ability,
Like to do a renovation of my own house.
of a Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger, you would accept his very fate.
I would accept his desire for children's souls,
Yeah.
both in life and after death.
Well, I think it was just their buttholes when he was here.
I don't think, actually, to be honest with you, they never really said that in the first one.
Well, you
They said
can't.
he was just, murdering children. He was a child murderer. But you got to figure, you're not wasting the meat.
Yeah.
That's a way to put it.
No, it's exactly the way to put it.
Yep.
You don't care about the people who found this land.
No, I'm caring about
But the
James.
mighty-
I'm caring about James's son behind him, trying to
No,
figure this out.
But the Blackfoot tribe will tell you, use all parts of everything you kill.
That's true.
I mean, the knuckle hinge work on this glove alone.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He puts it on. He's like, he's like, wow, look at that. He's pretty impressed. He's impressed with himself. Like, it works. Look at that.
I wouldn't know the first step to create a knuckle hinge.
Yeah,
What do you do?
and what is he? Is he like a measure twice, cut once guy, or is like did he like have to play around with it? Was he like, fuck this?
Yeah.
I got to start over on this fucking
Fuck,
knife.
I put the thumb on the wrong hand.
Well, welcome to prime time, bitch. welcome to prime time.
I made a left hand. I'm a righty.
I don't know. Where would I use that?
Oh, this is them recreating it.
Oh, I don't want to see this guy.
Dweeb.
Yeah, this is who Freddy Krueger is in real life. A dork with a Sharpie.
This kid actually killed and molested kids to make this.
Just to get into the headspace.
Yeah,
though.
just to get in the headspace.
Just to get in the headspace. Where the fuck did they find tiny gremlin clothes?
I almost feel like if you
I never
have
cared
this
about that.
blowtorch, use that as the weapon instead of the glove. It's a better weapon.
Until you run out of you get away from the fucking
You know how
the
long it
tank.
takes to-
Your tank runs out.
You know how long it takes to burn through a kid's chest to get to his heart?
No, you could. That's a fun way. It's a fun way to murder somebody.
It's like 15 minutes. It's a way,
Yeah, but
and
it's
the
always
screaming.
But it's always fire.
Even the kid gets tired of screaming. He's ah!
Picture all of the deaths in Friday the 13th if it happened with fire instead. If Johnny Depp just had to burn forever in his own bed while he was watching Miss Nude America on black and white regular TV. That was
Nightmare on
another
Elm
one.
Street was 4.5 hours long.
Another problem I had with that movie. Never even as a kid, I knew that was ridiculous. He was watching an old black and white TV in his bedroom with headphones on. When it's right before he gets killed, Johnny Depp.
Why does that bother you?
No, it's not that. It's what he says he's watching. He goes, "I'm watching Miss Nude America on TV right now." Like, the Miss Nude America would never been on a TV that's on black and white TV. It just didn't exist.
So you're having a problem in a movie where a guy came back from hell with a glove that he made?
Yeah.
And he comes in your dreams, but the part that fucked you up that you couldn't suspend reality is the nude Miss America?
Right. Because if we break reality in the sense that haunting your dreams is real and someone can come in and out of dreams to kill you at will, in this universe, that adds up. What's to say that all of a sudden in 1984 on regular television there was a Miss Nude America pad? That's crazy.
Maybe he had
It's fake. It's
maybe he had
bullshit.
HBO.
You don't have HBO on a black and white TV. It didn't
Why
happen.
not?
Didn't
I
happen.
did. I did.
It didn't happen.
I had it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I had a black and white
Yeah.
kid as a TV.
Yes, I did. I had
It
a
had
black and
cable on it?
Yeah.
Nope.
I had what? I had a black and white TV, and I had cable on it.
What did you connect it into with?
Into the back with the little what's that little spin thing?
Coaxial cable.
Whatever, dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The black and white.
Black and white TV.
Yeah, it had the two prongs that went down to a little box with a thing that you screw in. Yeah.
Oh, the RF RF.
It was like this, then you went in, and then you hooked that, and then you hooked that into
We need
the
Freddy
other thing.
Krueger to answer this question.
That thing.
I'll tell you, bitch.
Not that. No, not
You're talking about a coaxial cable XY panel.
If you splice it, always use copper wires because it conducts better and you get a sharper picture. You see, it's all about pixelation. 1080p. Digital, yeah, the RF modulator. That's what it was. Oh yeah, and you'd have to go and like there was a slide on that would be like
Slide
cable.
that on,
Cable
and
to
then you
like
put that on.
satellite or whatever.
Yeah.
None of
Right.
the TVs were equipped for it yet.
No.
So you had to have some.
Yeah, it was like a
box in
middleman thing. The
between.
RF cable,
Yeah.
yes, you could. But if you had cable and a black and white TV, you're a dumb shit.
Oh, we just
Why?
had it was an extra.
It was an antenna.
It was an extra TV they had,
Yeah.
and when our TV broke, we plugged that one
I had
in.
we had the regular TV in the living room that was hooked up with cable color, and then I had a little black and white that they gave me.
I had a little black and white in my room at one point for sure, but it would no cable. It was just I think at the time 4 or 5 channels, Fox,
It was 5.
whatever.
56, 38. I had 56, 38, Fox,
Yeah,
whatever
but
it
you're
was.
giving us your local channels. That's be NBC, CBS, ABC.
That was a 3.
Then
and
Fox
2
was
more.
UHF, and there was another one that was
UHF.
UHF, and then they added
UPN.
UPN.
Well, it was whatever became the CW and whatever became the UPN.
Right. Yeah.
WB.
And that's where the cartoons were on. Creature Double Feature was on 56 or whatever it was.
Some late night
What?
wrestling.
The late
maybe.
night wrestling, yeah. WWE at the time.
You got cable pretty young though. You had cable young. I didn't have cable young until I was 16, I think.
Oh yeah, I got cable pretty young, but it was like it would go off. It'd be on for like 2 or 3 months. My mom wouldn't pay the bill, then she would shut off. Then she'd put it back on in the cat's name. Then it would get shut off. It was my whole life, dude. It was my TV, my cable, the phone, just regularly just being off. So embarrassing. When your friends call you, it's like you're just letting everyone know how poor you are.
We had electric shut off before for a couple days, like a day, maybe, because you got to go pay it right away. But it was like that's the sign. It's like, nope.
Pay your electric,
something.
bitch.
I never
Pay
had,
your electric,
I never
bitch.
had anything shut off.
Huh? No, of course you didn't. You come from bottomless generational wealth.
Everybody's getting those little monkeys.
I know. And it's no weight off your shoulders, dude.
No.
It's nothing. It means nothing to you. It's fucking a pittance.
What are they called again? Sea monkeys? What are they called?
Are you paying Bobby to direct this special? Because you don't have to. This guy comes from so much. He should pay you to let him do
offered him money, and he said no, he didn't want to be paid.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Because you've been complaining to me the whole time saying it's pretty fucked up he's not paying you.
To you, behind his back.
But I didn't know he
The
offered
fuck,
to pay you.
man? Not on air.
Well, I didn't know he offered to pay you, and you said no. You were just like, this guy thinks he's going to get off on the cheap
Well,
one.
how am I going to bitch about it if he offered? That's like on me at that point.
He's paying Christine $15,000.
What?
Yeah.
15,000.
15 large. And
15
flying around.
large. How much is he paying Rebecca?
Oh, more than that.
What
She's doing a
the
little
fuck?
EP work too, so I think he's giving her 25.
I'm doing it for the love of the game,
And
son.
then he's giving, I think he's giving Zach $10K to open.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
My family's actually paying everybody back.
Really?
The money, yeah.
Oh,
And then some, yeah.
that's pretty fucking.
And
cool.
they're actually gonna make him. He's gonna join the Illuminati. He's gonna be more successful than all of us. After
Really,
this.
the most exciting thing about this special is that by this weekend is over, because of the amount that Max and James are going to be together, James is really going to learn some good new curse words.
No.
And if Max
James
doesn't
would never.
James and Max.
James
are great.
doesn't curse.
I've never cursed.
James and Max are great together. When James comes over and stays over,
Yeah.
it's they hang out. They have a good time.
Yeah.
James kicks Max's ass. Max
Yeah.
curses
I
at
mean,
him.
he really did fucking armbar that.
Max
kid
is
quick.
also a
And then
particularly sweet, good kid when he's at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when
Yeah,
he's
I know.
out in the rest of the world, I think he's probably a nightmare.
Yes.
But when he's
No,
at my
not
house,
a nightmare
he's-
at all. That's fucking ridiculous to even to say. Max is a sweet young kid, you fucking idiot. I'll stop trashing your kid to his face right now. They're two very good kids. Very good kids. And together, they're probably my favorite. Out of all Max's little groups of people that he hangs out with, I wish James lived closer because they're together. It's my favorite pair of friends.
Well, they're
When you-
Who's your
lifelong
second?
friends.
yeah, but they're good together. You know what I mean? They have little fights here and there, but they don't.
It's such a hilarious kid question. He went, "Who's your second? Who's your second favorite
It's a close
friend of his?"
second. It's Sammy up at the lake.
Isabella is the other person. Isabella. Max likes to spend time with Isabella also. They do campouts and shit. It's all above board though. He's a little old for her.
Well, I got to tell you something, Jay.
Yeah. What? He told you? Oh wow, the show flew by. Body Brain Coffee, everybody.
Yeah.
It's available
Get my
right
book.
now.
Go pre-order my book right now. Knives and Spoons.
I mean, this kid. Listen, our job is to make him a 25,000 millionaire. 25 million?
25 million.
And he's out of the business.
Then he gets out of everyone's lives.
He's
Yo,
gone.
I mean, just disappeared.
Okay.
Gone.
All right.
Gone, boys.
Please, bye.